Tirico along with Greg Olson, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Foxborough. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A first carry here for Devon Achane. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nick. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll try it now with Achane. And he is going to have a Broncos first down by a good couple of yards. They get 3 on 4th and inches.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. The ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
That's an RPO quickly into the hands of Waddle. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Patriots' 8-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. And that one incomplete.
I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. And he Two-point try forthcoming. He's got it. Broncos struck first in the AFC Championship game. They're out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Marcus Jones now to return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready? Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. He'll manage only a couple. John Franklin Myers there to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field. He's got it! And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 41 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Tag. Hiking 18. Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Hiking 18. Ready?
On the ground, here is Henderson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain
19
of 11.
Tiger, 19
That's
Tiger.
good for a Patriots 1st down. 1st
18
and
Cardinal,
10 at
18
the
Cardinal.
16-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Set. Hey. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
On 1st down, they go back to Henderson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
It's a pickup of 6.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Come on, set. Bronco 80. Let go.
Once more, it's Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
It's now 3rd and 5.
Ready, ready?
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Forced out left. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
That's taken in. He's driving for the goal line. Will be stopped short, but has enough for the 1st down. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
On the ready. 19 tight, 19. Let's go.
Blue, and he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football as they come up now 2nd and goal.
Ready, break. Ready. 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Now this looks like a design run. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Let go. Ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
It's now 4th down and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 5-yard line.
Once again, it's Achane. Room past the 20. And they'll get him down, but not before he takes this across the 30-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 27 on the play. And the Broncos 1st down.
Bombers. Captain. Joe. Away.
Here's Nix to throw. Going up top. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
2nd down. Nix. That went out wide to Achane. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
The Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Captain. Joe. Away. 11.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing. Nix to the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
15 yards on the play.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Denver 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw is Nix. They'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave. That is caught. What a throw. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Broncos.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
Patriots nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Let's go. Cougar 19. Reload.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Taken down.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Go.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And this ball's intercepted by J.C. Horn. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Nix now to throw it here on first down. That is caught left side by Waddle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's good. Broncos first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Broncos.
Bombers.
Nix now on first and 10. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Captain. Hold on a sec.
To throw is Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. And now he loses the football. One of the Patriots has it. Well, sometimes the offense tries to make a little too much happen, try to pitch it around, get an extra few yards, except they lose the ball, and the defense will take over.
Mike, you're exactly right. That is what happened here. That's just a prime example of a player just doing a little too much. Just secure the ball, get as many yards as you can, and make sure your team ends up still possessing the ball.
On first down, Daniels. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And that will lead to a second down.
Come on. Set. Viking 18. Ready.
Throwing again from his own end zone. That complete to Henderson. Running free at the 45. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play there, about as big as you can get. They gain 88 yards with that one.
Pitch.
On the give, it's Henderson. Not much there, maybe a yard.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Second down and 8.
Cowboy 80. Trap 60.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. He gets free to the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Denver.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Patriots, nothing.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Jones now on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
Ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. On target, got it to McClurry. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 28-yard line.
A good spot here, second
19
and a yard.
quiet. Here we go, set.
Now Daniels. He's going to look for the home run ball. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. And the good kick pays off. They'll only be able to take this past the 10-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Rig it. Set. Ready? Ready?
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And this defense plays it beautifully. They knock him back to the 7.
He's brought down back at his own 7-yard line.
Daniels to throw on second down. Now pass deep for McClurry. That is brought in. And he will dive into the end zone. 93 yards. Touchdown, New England. Huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Makes the score 221. Patriots 7.
Throwing the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground. It's A-10. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Denver.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain 1 additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing is Nix. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Broncos. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, It obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, it picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Stephanie! Hawk, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Daniels now on first down. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Okay, ready?
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Go!
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
On the ready. Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Warrior 70. Let go.
They'll throw with Daniels. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Ready.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Down and 7.
Get it. Cougar 19. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
4 yards. And the Patriots first down.
Bronco 80.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Go.
Throwing is Daniels. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point now for Borregales. He knocks it through. And the Pats are able to edge a bit closer.
Broncos 28, Patriots 14. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Hold on, set. Ready. Ahí va.
give to Achane, heading right, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
One quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 9. On the ground, Achane opens up this fourth quarter. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and
9. Third down and 9. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. As fourth down is looming. On fourth down, Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt for Denver. Back deep is Marcus Jones. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go. 18, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
To throw is Daniels. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Come on, come on. Trap 60, trap 60.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. On first and 10, it's Achane, and he'll get about 5.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
They'll run right here. It's Achane. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
7-yard gain. And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
an RPO quickly into the hands of Waddle. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. Back to throw is Nix. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Broncos are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Hey, we're going good.
Goal at the 2-yard line.
This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Denver. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Broncos will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Patriots
14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Patriots take over first and 10.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Get it? Cougar 19. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Patriots.
Chop 50.
First down. First and 10.
On play action, Daniels forced to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
65.
On second down, it's Daniels. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this will be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
That's going to be caught. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. How about that? A gain of 15 on 4th and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 30.
The air again is Daniels. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Throwing again. Daniel. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Hold it ready.
Second and 10.
Ready, ready. Steady.
Daniels gonna throw again. Flush to his right. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And the Broncos are gonna have it here at their own 9-yard line.
These second half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
So that'll move them back half the distance, and they'll try it again.
Hold on, set. Ready. Ready, or not. 37, 37.
Here's a give to Achane. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
At his own 6-yard line. Brings up second down.
Hold on, set. Ready. Ready, or not.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It's a gain of 13.
He'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a gain of a
They'll
yard.
come up here. First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
To throw is Nix. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Second and 10.
Hold on, set. Ready. Ready, or not.
Throwing. Nix. Short throw there. Pulled in by Musgrave. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Broncos first down.
Nix now on first and 10. This one grabbed by Austin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
16 more yards. This is another Broncos.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They get 22 yards there. First down, Broncos.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Broncos.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He finds Austin with the grab. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Olay. Chill.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Ready? Come on, come on. Set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
70 Ranger. Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Pouring 70. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Surtain.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Hold on, set. Go, go. Watch the quick. Watch the quick.
He takes off, and he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a designed run, and he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos, as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.